Hey, everybody, welcome to Thursday's Thing. I just got done doing my radio message here not too long ago, and I preached a message called From Out of Nowhere. From Out of Nowhere. And the thought of this is God just shows up, and it seems like He showed up just out of nowhere. Some of the most important moments in my life, it just seems like, boom, out of nowhere God did something or something happened that I was not expecting. Scripture normally uses these words, and suddenly there came a sound from heaven. And suddenly, in the book of Genesis, it says, and God moved. There was nothing, and God moved. From out of nowhere, all of a sudden, God moved. No, it's not like that all the time. It's like when you have a child, there's 9 months of preparation for that. Sometimes God does, there's the planting the seed, cultivating, watering for it all. And then there's other times that just, boom, God just moves. And let me tell you something. I believe we're in one of those times right now here in this church. I believe there's some of you out there that just, you're like, wow, where did that come from? I can't believe what God is doing. Man, boy, that come from nowhere. Just you wasn't thinking about. One quick little story. When I went away, before I went away to Bible college, I had no plans to go to Bible college. In fact, I graduated from high school. I was taking some time off to go out west hunting. Then I was enrolling in the Air Guard and college at the same time, taking a whole semester off. Mom went to a revival over at Inwood Assembly of God. Fred Goldeisen was preaching. He was a teacher at Free Gospel Bible Institute. He put a paper in her hand, said, take it to your son. Suddenly, out of nowhere, when that paper went in my hand, it was less than, I think, a month later, and I'm sitting in a Bible college class. I mean, out of nowhere. And I look back on that, this tape probably doesn't get done without suddenly, out of nowhere, something like that happened. Changed my life. Changed everything I was going to do. I had plans in the Air Force. I had plans in college. I had plans for football. I had all kind of plans. And then out of nowhere, with one simple little pamphlet put in my hand. Had Mom not went to that service that night, had Brother Fred not been obedient to God, so many things, I think, what would have happened? Just out of nowhere. But God's got a plan. And God's got a plan for you. Now remember, friends, this is the first day of the rest of your life. Go live it for the Lord.